You are watching the final moments of a championship game on your laptop. Suddenly, you hear your neighbor cheer through the wall. 3 seconds later, the player actually scores the goal on your screen. If you have ever had a perfectly smooth video call with someone across the globe, you know your internet connection is plenty fast. That frustrating 3-second delay happens because of the specific delivery rulebook, the protocol, that the app is using to package and send you the data. There are 5 core rulebooks that govern how live information travels across the web: RTMP, WebRTC, RTSP, WebSockets, and Socket.io. Think of these rulebooks as a communication toolkit. You would not use a massive stadium megaphone to have a private conversation with one friend. Software architects approach internet data the same way. They pick a specific protocol tool for the specific delivery job they need to do. By looking at the specific tools driving the data, we can understand why some parts of our digital lives happen instantly, while others take a few seconds to arrive. We will start with the telephone of the toolkit, WebRTC. Google designed this specifically for conversations, where any delay at all feels like a lifetime. This is a direct connection system. It allows 2 web browsers to talk to one another directly, like 2 people speaking across a fence, without sending data through a central post office. This direct path keeps delivery time under half a second. That direct connection works beautifully for 2 people, but if you try to route that exact feed to thousands at once, a single browser must maintain thousands of direct lines. The computer is overwhelmed, lines tangle, and the stream collapses. Because WebRTC prioritizes absolute speed over reaching a massive audience, it is the standard tool for remote doctor visits and virtual team meetings. When you need to reach a massive audience, you put down the telephone and pick up the megaphone of the toolkit, RTMP. This rulebook is built for one-way mass broadcasting. This shows the RTMP workflow. A broadcaster pushes one heavy video stream up to a powerful central server. That server accepts the heavy feed, repackages it into smaller, manageable pieces, and distributes those pieces to a massive crowd. Processing all of those pieces takes computing effort. The server needs up to 5 seconds to receive the massive file, chop it up, and send it back out. That mandatory processing time creates the lag, making you hear cheers before seeing the goal. RTMP intentionally sacrifices instant interaction to ensure stability. When a platform hosts a stadium concert or major gaming tournament, this tool ensures the internet does not crash under the weight of the audience. Our third video tool is the Security Monitor, RTSP. This is a specialized tool designed for surveillance rather than entertainment. RTSP functions like a remote control for hardware. It allows a viewer to send direct commands, like play, pause, or record, to a video feed coming from a specific security camera. Standard web browsers aren't built to talk this language, but RTSP is incredibly lightweight for the small computer chips inside a camera. Because it allows direct hardware control without a powerful computer in the middle, it is the required tool for high-security systems and industrial drones. Moving away from video, we have rulebooks designed for text and data. The first is WebSockets, which acts as the two-way pipe. A WebSocket holds a continuous pipeline between you and the server, letting data packets zip back and forth instantly. But if your connection drops, this raw pipe breaks. Data spills out, stopping communication until a developer manually fixes the leak. For teams that can handle the maintenance, WebSockets are ideal for ultra-fast data needs, like live financial stock tickers. Socket.io is the pipe plus a manager. It takes that raw WebSocket pipe and adds a layer of constant supervision. Socket.io wraps a protective layer around the pipe, automatically rebuilding the connection if the signal drops, and organizes users into private rooms. But this management costs more memory and requires both user and server to install the exact same instruction package to communicate. When an app requires a complex environment, like a collaborative document or a multiplayer game, organizational stability is more valuable than raw speed. In those cases, Socket.io is the necessary choice. Engineers use a decision matrix to match tools to tasks. RTMP handles massive crowds. WebRTC handles instant talking. RTSP controls hardware cameras. WebSockets deliver raw data, and Socket.io runs managed chat. Smooth internet experiences appear effortless, but they are the result of engineers selecting the exact right rulebook for the exact right moment. When you understand these underlying toolkits, the screens on your phone reveal the invisible machinery that makes the live internet possible.